family treatments. Now it's funny when you locked up, time don't fly. But when you come home, everybody up pass you by. Let me take you to a place where real gangsters lie. And it ain't in the streets, nobody's chasing a high. All laid on the jack face, shooting for the sky. This is the lesson I learned. I ain't preaching to God.
Let's get it going.
In my brother's eyes, and it teach your brother to ask why.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Hey,
let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
y'all know what the fuck it is. You know what the fuck it is, yo, right now. What's good, family? I'm good. What's good? How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? Man, y'all get up in here.
Hey,
we about to get it bopping. Give them a little more pressure, family.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Big shout out to my big homie, Big E. Salute, family. Glad you tapping in. Salute to the family. We know everybody gonna roll in as we taking our time as we go with this, but we gonna get jumping right into it. I hope y'all all having a great one out there, being good, everything great going your way. Shit, out here in Virginia, the heat has been on hell. I'll tell you that much. The heat has been on hell. It's been, I don't know what anybody know, but I know since I came to Virginia, it was never, I left New York because I thought New York was getting too hot. And I came out here, and this shit is just like the worst. I'm going to tell you, 100 degrees with humidity, that's why we know so much about Virginia from our people with all the slave shit that was happening, because this heat out here in Virginia, boy, our people, we went, because these Africans, I'm gonna tell you this real quick, these Africans and these Arabs, they cannot survive this humidity. These Indians, these Arabs, I don't know what type of heat they come from, but they can't survive this shit out here. They be dropping dead. We walking by, we watching them. They calling the ambulance for their ass. Word up. I hope y'all all out there staying hydrated, having a good one. Shit, I am. Shit, we got a new car come out this morning. Motherfuckers done keyed my new car. It's like, that's the type of hate we face in this world with these people. Because they don't like to see anybody black coming up with anything. What y'all say, Team Tomodachi? Over there in Japan right now, he said it is hot as hell. You know, they over there facing it, people dying, all types of shit. So, you know, big salute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Big E, you know it's crazy. We get all kinds of hate. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of hate from all over. And that's why I wanted to get into this shit, because I'm like, you know, there's a reason we should be sitting here. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to drop the link. After I run through a couple of these joints, I'm going to drop the link, and then we're going to get into it, and then we'll have more links to go through. But I just wanted to, from the beginning, I'm trying to figure out, why are black people not understanding? Like, is it the Obama effect? Like, why y'all so afraid? I be asking most black people, and they're like, they don't respond. Because I had people contact me from college who I barely talk to, you know, except for maybe once in a while I see them on Facebook. I say happy birthday to their children, all that type of shit. You know, they may say the same thing to mine. Hey, unbiased, what's good, beloved? But I just wanted to say, like, why are y'all so afraid? Because, I mean, you do know that Trump was already president. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like when Trump was president the first time, he spent his time chasing his enemies and did not think about black people. And like, some black people like, oh, that's very macho. That's very macho of you, him chasing his enemies. I was like, yeah, He that's what he did. His whole 4-year term he spent going after all the motherfuckers that went after him. And he didn't harm us. And it was a good time for black people. I remember making money. I was like, oh, it's so easy to get money. Nobody, it wasn't no problem. My little homie just called me the other night. He was like, yo, when Trump was president, bro, he was like, am I crazy? But was we not making money? I was like, we was making hella money. It was all kinds of money. I'm not just saying like Trump is some money god, but he was a businessman. He wasn't fucking with us. He shut the borders, stopped all these people from flooding the gates like they doing. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. If y'all want all these people to flood the gates, whatever, man, that's on y'all. I don't. I'm not comfortable with these people walking around here, seeing them late at night peeing, just peeing in the street. That's not normal. That's not normal. I'm just telling you what I see. Motherfuckers just walking down the middle of the street, just dangerously, like you trying to drive. It's like people look like they straight from the Congo, just walking down the damn middle of the street. You like, oh, you honking them? Like, watch out. And I face this not only just in a car, even on my e-scooter. I'll be out there. I'll be like, why these people don't know? Why are they in the way? You say behind. Normal people, when you say behind, people know, like, oh, they move out the way. These motherfuckers just turn around and look at you. You about to run right into them. Like, no, you supposed to move, motherfucker. When we say behind, we coming behind. We coming up the path. You step to the side so we can get past. That's the e-scooter work. If somebody's coming up and they walking, I'll stop for them and let them walk past. It's like it's not that no more. It's like real crazy. And I believe this woman, she's gonna play like what Joe Biden did. She's gonna hide in a bunker, no debates, no nothing, because they know that she can't speak on unbiased. Unbiased kill me with that. Yeah, word. It's the real move. B, get out my way. Word up. It should be that too. But they should know that. But like I feel like this lady's gonna hide out because from what I've been hearing on the insiders, they saying that she's not able to like actually really debate. She's not good unscripted. So she's what they plan on doing is doing what they did with Joe Biden, hiding her. She may come out, have a couple of rap concerts for you Negroes, and some fish fries. Because you know you niggas love catfish nuggets and goddamn fish fries and shit. They know. This is how disrespectful they are to black people. They like, well, we're not gonna even have her out saying if she has any agendas, nothing. We'll give you niggas a concert or two. That's what they doing. Is if you don't, as a self-righteous black person who feel like your ancestors put in work and all this shit. Cause I've had black people come at me like, yo, why does it matter? It matters a lot to me. I don't know about you. But somebody being inauthentic to me, I mean, shit, I don't know. Maybe you not really black, because I'm a real black person. In a real black person world, if a motherfucker ain't authentic, I'm not rocking with you. I don't know who the fuck you is. Remember, we were kids and Millie Vanilli, we watched our mamas and them, and daddy's like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. We not doing Millie Vanilli. Oh, I know she done beautiful. Look, you're a beautiful sister. Meg the Stallion looked like she bleached her face. I thought this was a Japanese, like a Japanese dance or something. You know when they put that white stuff on their face, the Japanese, and they be dancing and shit. Cause I was looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with her? And then if you listen to the lyrics of the song she put out, I mean, good. I mean, damn. I mean, yeah. Nah, bias. You fine shit. I watched you. I seen you at your mama um party, girl. I saw all them women at your mama party and all that stuff. I saw nothing but fine sisters. Yeah, that was it was crazy. It was like she had Quavo, she had them, and then she came out and she said, "Hey, you niggas can get abortions. I'm gonna make sure y'all can get abortions." That's what she said. Nothing else. She ain't say, "Hey, I got this gonna happen for black folks." She said, "Y'all can get abortions." That's literally what she said. And for black people to say act like abortions is a main thing of black society, I don't know. I'm hurt by that. I'm really sad because I felt like the people were like, "Woo!" was screaming when she said that. I was like, y'all just want to kill black children. And y'all don't want to see black people exist no more. That's why they flooding us with all these other folks trying to other us because they want to other us. That's what the whole damn thing been the entire time, trying to other us so we could become immigrants. Because they know for a fact we the only group that can't be deported from this goddamn country. They know that. They know like these Negroes, we got to figure out a way to make these Negroes as other. That's what they want. They trying to other us. And we here StreamYard. You know StreamYard, you was giving me hella shit today. I was like, well, what is 1 minute? They kept telling me I had went over um a certain time in 1 minute. And I'm like, well, when is that minute? Cause I had set up to go. They said August 2nd. I'm here August 2nd. They're like, oh no, nigga. It was like, nigga, to the minute we decide. That's how they do you. So this is what I'm trying to explain to people. It's like, yeah, I decided to. I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the full thing. I ain't added none of the effects yet because I wanted to got the full thing. I'm still running with the regular shit because I was just surprised the way they went about it. But I want to go ahead. I want to jump into the whole thing with Trump because I feel like Trump was ambushed in a way. Some people got mad at me. I was like, look, I was like, look, they could have spent their time and figured out the way to get something for Trump because the same people who was talking crazy to me, like, oh, well, what about Lyndon B. Johnson? I said, well, guess what? Lyndon B. Johnson didn't do nothing because he was a nice man. Black people was burning down the fucking country. That's what was happening. They was burning the country to the ground. That's why he said, yeah, that's right, civil rights. And he passed it. So let's listen, because I'm pretty sure Trump is the motherfucker we'll get some type of tangibles out of. But let's see.
Some of your own supporters, including Republicans on Capitol Hill, have labeled Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first Black and Asian American woman to serve as vice president and be on a major party ticket, as a DEI hire. Is that acceptable language to you? And will you tell those Republicans and those supporters?
I want to stop one more time because we're going to go right back to the. I want y'all to let y'all know this woman is not a foundational Black American. She is a Guyanese descent. Um, yeah, Trump was cooking. I ain't gonna lie, Trump was fucking cooking. I watched the whole shit. But what I want to say, that woman is not. This is why they came in there emotionally, and they didn't get nothing tangibly for black people. And this is what we got to be standing on, like not letting people stand up for us. We got to be like, nah, they can't stand up for us. Yeah, you hear that, Black and Asian. What the hell? She's not no Black. She's not no Asian. Nobody in her family is Black. They don't even prescribe as Black. This is what I'm saying. We being tricked. We being shamed. They're telling us not to care about race, but at the same time telling us she's Black. I mean, what the hell? Let's get it going, man, because this is the crazy part. Trump gonna cook.
Some of your own supporters, including Republicans on Capitol Hill, have labeled Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first Black and Asian American woman to serve as vice president and be on a major party ticket, as a DEI hire. Is that acceptable language to you? And will you tell those Republicans and those supporters to stop it?
How do you define DEI? Go ahead. How do you define
diversity, equity, inclusion?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is that what your definition?
Give me
a definition then. Would you give me a definition
DEI.
of that? Give me a definition of
Sir,
that.
I'm asking you a question,
a
very direct question.
Define it for me, if you would.
I just defined it, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a Black woman?
Well, I can say no. I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much, and she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was Black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn Black, and now she wants to be known as Black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she Black?
She has always identified as a Black woman. She went to a historically Black college.
Capping right there, and they came in there. That chick, they were hostile. I watched the whole shit when it started, and I'm gonna be honest. This was a hostile attack on Donald Trump. I would say that it wasn't if they wasn't late and then they went out. Yeah, he right. She turned Black. Donald Trump, he was cooking in there though. He was killing them. They was upset. Because the crowd even started realizing, like, yeah, you're right. She ain't Black. You know, I had people telling me, like, oh, well, she got bused. I'm like, no, she didn't get bused nowhere. She was in Canada from kindergarten to 12th grade. She was only 5 years old in San Francisco. They moved to Canada. Her mama took her, left her daddy. You know what I mean? That's how them folks be. The mama take the baby and just be out. And they went to Canada. And she was raised completely in Canada. That's it. And her dad has never said himself one time. I got videos that he posts. He said he's not a Black person. He wouldn't want to. He talked bad about Black people. So he like Gandhi. He one of them Gandhi type niggas. He don't like Black folks. So I'm just being honest. It's no disrespect. I'm just saying she would have been all right if she just ran as an Indian woman. Everybody getting mad because we over here saying, wait, hold up. She's not Black. Just because she went to a HBCU don't mean she Black. I went to a HBCU. It was white people, all kinds of people. And they went to college for free. I hope y'all niggas know that part. Oh yeah, all the white people went to, if you was white, you went to a HBC for free. See, that was the smart white people. The smart white people was even super smarter than you thought. You was like, wait, what? Yeah, they was like, yeah, let my kids go and be around them niggers. That's right. Fucking free college, like in Baltimore. Everybody in Baltimore, all the white kids in Baltimore went to HBCU. They didn't fucking try to go to Maryland. Why am I going to the University of Maryland? I'm going to pay for that shit. And I can go right over here to Coppin State, Morgan. Shit, I might even travel over to Howard. Yeah, I saw you with that. Yo, I reposted that. Nigga, I posted that on Instagram. Niggas over there going crazy on that. I was over there. I said that. Vivek Ramaswamy is Black, nigga. I said the same shit. I said, yo, y'all cannot. They from the same neck of the woods. Same neck of the woods. They from the same block. It's like how you know motherfuckers from your neighborhood. Like, nah, that nigga, he don't live over there. He lives over there. Motherfuckers don't know that shit. Yo, motherfucking Joe Brown was not playing though. He was like, fuck all that shit. But let's listen to the sister real quick. She went in. She was real on fire. Let's go.
I can honestly see why so many black men get up here and talk shit about black women outside of them being bullied as a child. Because it's been nothing but black women coming on my post taking up for Kamala for locking up so many innocent black people for smoky smoke. But then turn around and in the same breath and scream at Republicans for protecting police officers that lock up innocent black men. Y'all are starting to sound highly uneducated. And I'm sick of it because you make real black melanated queens like me look like we don't have an inch of education. Take off somebody else's hair and stop wrapping it bullshit around your eyebrows and take that fucking glue from off your brain and then maybe you can think. Wear your natural shit for a while so you can see real and not fake. Because that Back on Track program was some bullshit. How the hell did you gonna offer people to admit to guilt instead of offering them real representation? Maybe funds to help them get a fucking lawyer to represent them. I'm starting to believe and be convinced that y'all are just mad because these black men ain't out here wifing you. Y'all the same black women that praise Chris Brown and all these celebrity men, but they not wifing you either, boo. They're all getting foreign bitch. Y'all say the most ignorant ass shit. We sit up here trying to fight for our kings for real. And y'all listening to what the Democrats saying. Ain't none of y'all doing no motherfucking research. Just repeating the same shit. Groupthink is a real disease. Y'all the same bitches that sit up there and listen to music to tell you we don't need our men. And spend your money on what they represent so they can pull the money out your pockets so you won't have resources for your schools. But y'all think they're for you because they make you feel good and shake your ass to the beat. If y'all don't like to read, then just say that. And y'all gonna still be the same bird brain head ass bitches that sit up there and listen to all these celebrities that's gonna tell you how to think and feel and who to vote for. But you don't know who they meeting up behind closed doors at these meetings.
Man. Shit, she said it. You hear that about? She like, shit. You don't know who they laid up with. And this what I've been trying to tell people. It's like y'all just going on with her. It's like sisters that I said I knew from college. They going at me like, oh, what you mean she ain't a black woman? I'm like, she ain't black. She ain't never prescribed as black. There's videos of her saying she's an Indian woman. You know what I'm saying? I'll run it back again for you but I'll try to grab it real quick and post it again. But yeah, that sister right there, I follow her over there on I can send it on over there on the TikTok world because I follow I follow you on the TikTok world. So we over there. So yeah, I can send it to you. But that's one of the sisters I follow over there. Like, she's standing on business. She a real sister. Yeah. Yeah. All they're attacking her about her black husband, her hair, knowing that you over there in goddamn Europe. Ain't nobody do black hair over there. It's human as hell. Sisters try to get and the weather's effed up everywhere. Everywhere you go, the weather is effed up. So sisters, you don't got if you can't pay them damn here, and they're not paying our sisters that much that they should be paying them. But you ain't got that money to have nobody traveling with you to do your damn hair. Yeah, they crazy. Yeah, this is the Kamala Harris universe. Big E is correct. They they don't want black women to have a husband. They want you alone with your children, so you're vulnerable. We just saw this case. There was a case where a mama and her son was killed. Both of them was unalive. Both of them. And they tried to play like it was some regular random situation. It turns out this dude is a white supremacist that are unalived. Her and her child rammed him to death and killed him in a car. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why we need an anti-black hate crime bill. We need one. We don't need nobody playing up here putting Megan Thee Stallion twerking and she not telling us nothing. Or freaking Quavo. Who the hell is Quavo? We heard Quavo might be Haitian. God damn. We need stuff for black people. We don't need stuff with all these other people coming in our world trying to tell us what the hell we going through. This is what they tricked us with all these damn years. We were saying we didn't really get it. Look at what they doing to our brother. Listen to this brother right here.
I want to talk to the people that want to get on this app and try to shame us straight black men for not supporting Kamala Harris. I'm talking to you gays, you black women, you liberals that are from other races who think y'all can get on here and shame or sway our vote in one direction or another. Let me tell you something. You're talking to a group of men who are used to being shamed. We get on this internet and we get in life every day and we're shamed for something. It just don't fail. Mostly by our own women, by telling us that we don't equate to this, white supremacist power standard. We don't make enough money. We don't bring in this. We don't compare to this or that. We hear this every day. We've developed the thick skin around it. So if y'all want to tell us that we're hurting democracy because we don't want to support y'all gal who only claims to be black when election season roll around, y'all can, and I would say this respectfully, go and fuck yourselves. We don't care. You can't shame a group of men that are constantly being shamed by their existence within this society, who are constantly being told we don't equate to this system, who is constantly being kicked, locked away, murdered by this system. You can't shame a group of men like that. Do y'all not understand that? In fact, when you try, you know what it makes us want to do? It makes us want to go in a whole other direction. Even if we don't support the other guy, at least they're not trying to shame us into voting for him, right? But you motherfuckers want to get on here and question our blackness. Y'all want to say, oh, these are the closest things to white supremacy, even though we're at the very bottom of the economic totem pole, right? As far as discrimination, as far as being able to get loans, as far as all types, as far as fucking education, all types of shit. Black men are at the bottom of the totem pole. But these motherfuckers just love punching down. They just love awesome nigga down there not support. Punching down, punching down, punching down, punching down. And y'all think that's going to make us want to support you? I'm going to tell you something about a lot of us. We would rather see this whole system burn to the fucking ground than watch another puppet rise to the top of this political pyramid on the backs of black people and do nothing for us.
Motherfucking true. I said the same shit. I told people, nigga, why y'all scared? Either we tear this whole motherfucker down or even nothing. Stop crying about it or even shut the fuck up. One way or the other. We don't give a damn. We ready. Real men are ready. Real men are ready to take that position. We are not afraid. I got daughters. You would think I would be like, oh, I'm in here shaking. No, I've been training my daughters. I've been telling them. If daddy call you, I got a special code for my daughters. If I call them and daddy say this, then it's on. Then it's on. Ain't no wasting time. They know what to do. I've been living in this world. I don't know why everybody act like it's so crazy, like you don't know what you've been living in, what type of world. Why haven't you been thinking about this? Anytime it could break down. These are the type of people I'm trying to explain to y'all that'll say, fuck it. If it ain't going my way, then fuck it. It ain't going nobody's way. Y'all better wake up, man. Wake up, man. They take their motherfucking toys home when they done. Y'all sitting here wanting to share with everybody. They take their motherfucking toys home when they done. Let's keep going.
And so this is why, and I don't know why so many, and I want to get into this issue about Black women, Black American women supporting. I know it's nonprofit, but Black American women don't understand most of them, some do, but most of them don't understand. They think everything is about skin color. And that's a superficial analysis of the situation. They're not looking at the history. They don't know the history. And they're just so wedded to the political left position, embracing all of their policies. And their policies have been detrimental to Black America. They need to get away from that embrace of all these policies that are the detriment. So what I'm thinking, they're not doing their homework. They're not reading this cast your bucket where you are. Cast down your bucket where they're not reading this history. They're being superficial. They're just watching the television and going along with what the politicians say. That is not sufficient.
This
That was a real foundational Black American sister telling the goddamn truth. So what happens, what she's saying is a lot of Black women. Oh, you're right. Lyndon B. Johnson, he wouldn't even have to put up no damn fight. He would have never had to pass civil rights. Big E, you hitting it on the nose. He would have never had to pass civil rights, my G. He would have been like, shit, they saying no. You understand? This is what the weirdness I be talking about. The sickness and the scariness. It's people on here that I know who own this fucking app who try to talk shit about other people, but when I see them, when it comes time to stand up against the system, those people are shaking in their boots. And I think about that, like these weak ass Black people who run around here just hoping they can get that YouTube crowd. You know, there's a person who is promoting Mr. fucking Beast, and Mr. Beast turns out he hangs out with a bunch of freaking pedophiles. Think about that, y'all. Our people don't be really on no real Black shit. Like Big E saying, Margaret Sanger and Lyndon B. Johnson would love the women today. They would, because these women, they love abortion. They like, you saw Megan Thee Stallion, that's what it's about. She said, if you want your body, she said something about if you want your body still. It's like, how about be a decent woman and practice safe contraception? There's a thing called contraception for all the people who don't know. Like, you don't have to fuck raw. You know, you don't have to have a baby. You don't have to end up pregnant. You can have like birth control. I mean, contraception, like prophylactics. When we talking about prophylactics is to keep you from getting like diseases. But contraception is more for to keep you from like procreating. So if you don't want a baby, you can get some birth control. you know that. You right, unbiased. He on the down. I've been saying this, and I was like, I had somebody, like I said, I had somebody get mad at me because I talked about the shit. I was like, why are you promoting this motherfucker? Why is it like somebody Black people should be prescribing to? That's what I was saying. And I knew me and this person was gonna have a falling out when I started talking about that shit. Cause I was like, that seemed weird. It like we should be thinking about Black people. That's what I do. I think about Black folks. That's what, and I'm not anti other groups. I love everybody else too. But I think about Black people first. No disrespect. That's how it should be. That's how everybody else is. They think about themselves before they think about us. So I'm not trying to hate on y'all. I want y'all to understand. I give respect. But I love my Black sisters. I love my brothers, my mama, my daddy, my brothers, all that. I love y'all too. But I got to look out for us because we the most unlooked out for. People hate us. Nobody be hating y'all. Ain't nobody really hating y'all. That's fact. Even y'all be trying to act like people who don't like calling us. That's cap. That's cap. I can go over to 4chan right now, man. There's so many. Even when I play my video game, there's so many people that just love white folks. They don't. Ain't nobody hate white folks. Y'all all right. Y'all all right. But mention you a Black person, in a Call of Duty room. Everybody trying to kill you. Let's just be honest. I'm in a Call of Duty room. And I mentioned I'm black. Everybody trying to shoot me to death. Everybody making sure I'm dead. All the Asians, the white boy, everybody trying to kill me. Even when I play Gundam, any other game I play, if I mention I'm black, oh shit, there's a target on my back from the beginning. I'm just letting y'all know. This is how it is. Let's check in this.
Black people, let me ask you something. After 8 years of having a black man, a so-called black man, as the president of the United States, why would you fall for it again as they tried to put a so-called black woman as the president of the United States? You're not looking at policy. You're not looking at agenda. You're just looking at identity. Didn't nothing change for us in 8 years? Why would putting a black face on white supremacy change anything? It was crazy. For 400 years, America was a horrible place for black people. White supremacy this, white racism this. And for 8 years, somehow, when you got a black man, America became a great place for black people. I wish black people would make up their minds. I wish you would make up your minds. Because the same reasons that you're saying that Obama couldn't get nothing done is going to be the same reasons that you're going to give if Kamala Harris somehow pulls off a miracle and becomes the president of the United States. She's not going to be able to get nothing done. She already told you when she became the vice president there was nothing she could do for black people. Obama basically told you in your face he wasn't going to do nothing for you. So why do you continue to put your faith in that? Why don't you put your faith in us? Why don't we raise money to do for ourselves? Why do we keep looking to Pharaoh? Why do you keep looking to Pharaoh? The oppressed will never be educated by the oppressor to get freedom.
Yep, that brother hit it in there. He hit it in there. He hit it in there, and it's like, I say that all the time, but I will play the devil's advocate with our brother. So, yeah, black people, let's stop buying their shit. Let's stop fucking with the devils. I guarantee you overnight they'll figure out a way to sabotage our whole shit. That's what they done all the damn time. That's why Neely Fuller Jr. says we should stop talking about what we eat, what we drink, what we do, and where we go. That's from Neely Fuller Jr. Neely Fuller Jr. is still alive. He said we should stop talking about what we eat, what we drink, what we think, and where we go. Stop letting the white broadcasting, because the white people are watching us. They study us like insects. You know what I'm saying? So like we black. They just got a microscope over top of us. They just got us, and then sometimes they'll make like immigrants come around us to interact so they can see the interaction between us and them. This is what they do. They treat us like a science project. Because we the only group that has never bowed down to racism. Look, all over Africa, all over these other places, them people been beaten and destroyed. We the only niggas that stand up that be like, hey, nigga, that's wrong. We the only people, like, we the motherfuckers. That's why this whole thing been about us being about the Palestinian and Israel shit. Because we the only motherfuckers that normally be like, hey, nigga, that shit wrong. Longer than that, normally it's just everybody don't give a fuck. And we see what the world is showing us. And they keep saying, well, why aren't black people saying anything? Because we starting to think about ourselves finally. Finally. We don't got time and energy to waste to everybody else. We want ours. We're tired of everybody making us carry they fucking mule. We're fucking done. We're tired of being a baggage claim, nigga. Black jobs, since niggas get mad like Trump talked about black jobs. Security, black jobs, nigga. Because y'all niggas only feel safe when y'all around us. We still security. What the hell is you talking about, nigga? Black jobs. Showing up to places wanting to get something done. Production, black jobs. Black jobs. Making sure you fresh and your clothing and everything is unique. Black jobs. Black jobs. All y'all niggas scared to be honest about what a damn black job is, nigga. You know what we do. Nigga, we driving niggas places. We security, nigga. We doing all this shit. We the real janitors. We to make sure your shit look fly. You ain't gonna look fly with no immigrants controlling that shit, nigga. Black jobs. Stop playing with me, man. Some niggas get scared. I know some of you niggas want to all lives matter. There's some of my niggas on here that I love, good brothers and sisters on here, but they get scared. They would tell me, Breeze, well, I love everybody. All right. Everybody don't love your ass, though. That's the problem you got to figure out. They don't all love you. You may love everybody, but everybody don't love you. So think about it, nigga. Figure out, get in where you fit in, nigga. Trying to let you know. Y'all niggas be watching too much Walking Dead. Like there's gonna be like one good nigga in an enclave with a whole bunch of white people. The minute the white people have some shit happen, they gonna push your black ass out the front of the gate, nigga. You're gonna be the first nigga that get eaten so they can escape the zombies. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all be laughing, man. I'm about to drop this motherfucking link in a minute. We about to be there. Exactly, Big E. They don't. This shit drive me insane. Cause I had niggas saying that to me, like, and I be like, wait, bro, you can't possibly. Man, it's crazy. Yo, sis, drop. Let me know what you think, sis.
And to the foundation of Black Americans who find it so hard to stay on code, because I thought that us coming together to protect our lineage, protect our culture, protect our heritage, and go back to empowering ourselves and doing what is best for us, I thought we were all on one accord. I thought it was one band, one sound. But see, I'm starting to hear our grandparents' tambourines playing in the back. I thought that we weren't playing those anymore. So for all of y'all who are trying to push that Kamala Harris black woman bullshit, let me just tell y'all something. While we're on the topic of Sonya Macy and all of that's circulating, y'all are focused on the wrong thing. Y'all are focused on what happened to her, not focused on the fact that all the cops decided to say that she did it to herself before the police cam came out. This is what was said all up until the day before. And even after this, the whole police department decided to call it a aside. Okay? Only up until the medical examiner put it down as the official COD, being homicide, was all this coming out. Okay? So I ask you again, y'all are so scared. Y'all allow this government to play on your fear. You allow this government to play on your fear by a woman who didn't even earn her ballot. All because you're scared of that theoretical list that came out about the Civil Rights Bill. But I ask you again, what's different? That civil rights overturning has nothing to do with us, babe. What happened right after the civil rights with us? Our families dismantled. We were together more than ever before anyone else got here. What happened after that bill? Who does that bill protect? There's not a coincidence that the Civil Rights Bill and the Immigration Bill and the Birthright Citizenship Bill are all in there at once. That has nothing to do with us. But y'all are letting the fear of something that has never stopped happening make you literally vote against your best interest. So I ask your ass again, what's motherfucking different? You know what really irks me is y'all the same black people who was ready to chant they not like us and then one attempt to then throw our culture onto a person that is not us. Y'all scaring was just need to stay in the back. You stay at these conversations that are us coming together and shit like this. Stay all scary ass on. Y'all not safe. It's not safe to have these conversations around y'all because y'all will go tell them people thinking that they cool with us. You feel what I'm saying?
How about you take the list and go get your husband his fancy meal?
Yeah.
Like, where's the lie? Where's the lie that Shorty just said right there? We can't even talk about certain niggas because these niggas might go run and tell. The run tell that niggas. So we gotta be extra careful. Niggas think like that whole like nigga running in the slaves, the nigga running in the like running in the trees and it's like moss and shit. Yo, I swear that's how niggas be running around in Virginia. Word up, the niggas in Virginia be doing that. But it be moss on the building. Cause the niggas be running on the backside of the buildings, man. That's what go on, yo. That's real talk, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all can't prove me wrong. But he said, what? Yeah, I love that. But the baby did have his shoes on the wrong side, my nigga. Make sure you put the baby shoes on the right foot. I hate when niggas let the babies take a picture and the baby got his shoes on the wrong feet. Even if they Crocs, make sure the baby because the baby shouldn't be wearing Crocs. Y'all should be teaching your children to have on solid footwear because if something go on, you don't end up looking like a bunch of Mexicans. Have you ever seen when a gunshot happened at a Mexican party? It's just flip-flops everywhere and Crocs, just all over. And black people starting to have parties like that too. So make sure your children have the proper footwear so they can escape. That means everything. Word up. You don't want their feet all fucked up and shit. Let's keep it going, y'all.
Your eyes on the prize, and us strong black men and us strong black women, we gonna watch your.
Hold up, yeah. I had to stop it real quick because that's from my beautiful sister, Pink Book Lessons, and this nigga sound like the most mush mouth nigga ever. And this is what I keep trying to tell people: Ben Crump is not a goddamn civil rights attorney. Okay, unbiased. We love you, beloved. Come back through. We gonna check. You know I'm gonna tap in with you. You know I'm always on your shit. I'll be showing up. But we love you, beloved. Thank you for coming through. But yo, we know that Ben Crump is one of the most mush mouth niggas, and we can't trust his ass. And I told people I don't ever really trust Ben Crump. But this from my sister, Pink Book Lessons. Make sure y'all go over there and tap in with her. And she be bringing that fire all the time.
Your eyes on the prize, and us strong black men and us strong black women, we gonna watch your nine and we got your back. So tonight is a testament to that.
Why are black people expected in a few hours or a few days to throw our support behind a woman that's shown us on the national stage, at least for 5 years, that she doesn't support black Americans? When she was the first Indian woman to hold those offices representing California, she didn't support us. And when she was the DA in San Francisco and the AG of California, she didn't support black Americans then either. The same woman that will let black women get knocked off by the police, and she did nothing about it when she had the authority to do so. Yeah, Kamala the cosplaying chameleon, she was top cop then. Cop Mala before she turned into defund the police, and now she's back to top cop again just a couple of years later. No, she didn't have Matrice Richardson's back. Go ask her daddy. She didn't have Oscar Grant's back. Go ask his mama. Yeah, she was strong and defiant in not addressing economic issues in the black community. She didn't have our back. So tell me again, why should we support this lady that's disrespected black women, black men, and sabotaged black children? That's her California record. And she dissed all of us again 4 years ago when she was running for president back then. That's why she got no support from us in the 2020 primary. Like, did y'all forget?
To be able to show not only America, but the world, just how brilliant this sister is, just how much
She is a symbol of hope, not just for black people, but all marginalized people in America who have never had the constitutional guarantees fully bestowed upon them.
Here we go, Obama 2.0. They already bamboozled us with this in 2008. That was 16 years ago. I know you're not going to try to run change and hope on us again. How was this hope?
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Yeah, so how is this Indian woman supposed to be hope for black people? She's not even us.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. As they say, they're not like us.
No, they not.
This is our opportunity. And I know we can win this thing. Roland, you understand president politics, battleground politics better than most. Her path to victory, as long as the Democrats will vote Democratic and not be blindsided by bias or bigotry, and we get our brothers and sisters and our little cousins and nieces, nephews, our homeboys, our homegirls, our frat brothers, our Mason brothers, Shaniquas, Junebugs, everybody that's Derek Johnson, NAACP president.
Okay, what the hell happened just now? These motherfuckers over here they hate. Well, I guess we don't want to listen to. Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Stop, motherfucker. Man, they doing some bullshit over here. Wait, hold on. Let me come back out. Because I don't know what they're doing. They doing something weird. Like, yeah, it's like it ain't nobody else. Yeah. Over here. Because they don't want niggas. They try. It's like they almost fighting for Kamala Harris. It's like they trying to look. How did I invite myself, nigga? Y'all bugging, yo. This is the craziest shit ever. They doing wild shit over here. What's up? What's up? Why y'all doing this? Like they don't they doing goddamn nigga. What? Cause I don't want to pay y'all ransom. So now y'all gonna do this now. Y'all like, oh this nigga didn't want to pay our ransom. Y'all ain't shit, stream y'all. I just want y'all to know y'all niggas is hostile to people. Let's keep it going.
Well, the Democratic Party it.
And then she was everybody's
first.
And then she was everybody's favorite Hindu Indian prosecutor and attorney general and senator, and now she becomes black. But, you know, I met her daddy, fine gentleman, Professor Harris. And the problem with her being black is Professor Harris says he's Caucasian, mixed Irish and Hindu. He doesn't have any black ancestors, but his Irish ancestors owned a lot of slaves in Jamaica and had them to work on plantation. So if mama is on the birth certificate listed as a Caucasian. Daddy says he's a Caucasian Hindu and has no black ancestors. How did she get to be black? And by the way, she told one big lie when she was talking about she got bust because of something Biden did when she was running against him. Well, the yearbook that she put out there that you can still get online from her high school in Canada shows she went from kindergarten through 12th grade in Canada, never went to school in the United States of America. She was born, by the way, in the same hospital that my ex-wife was born in, the same 12-month period, and my late mother-in-law was in fact a pediatric nurse in that hospital when Kamala was born. And the birth certificate that she has is interesting because the confusion comes from a mistake. On the birth certificate, it lists the mother's race as Caucasian, national origin India, and religion Hindu. For the father, it does not list national origin. It does not list religion. It does not list anything about that, but where it says race, they put national origin in, Jamaica, by mistake.
Boom, as you hear that, I'm just trying to, they are giving me hell. They don't want me to let nobody come and speak, yo. This is funny. It's funny, yo. Cause if I try to copy and paste, they not letting me copy and paste the link. They doing something real funny, yo. I told y'all they was giving me shit earlier. They were trying to force me. Yeah, they were trying to force me to pay them. Put it there. What do you mean? You keep doing this? 'Cause I'm trying to let y'all come up. Remember how I used to be able to paste? Now they're just acting like, oh, we don't want to let you paste. Like they keep jumping all the way back up to unbiased. Don't. Yeah, we have an issue. Let's delete this. Move this. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Boy, they just can't stop being devils. They just like, hey, Kamala or nothing. They like, motherfucker, if you talking bad about her, your ass ain't gonna have no stream. They like, fuck all that. Kamala, it's Kamala or nothing. It's like all of a sudden, what I'm trying to post as a link, they're making like you can't post the link. They're making like, wait, what? they're acting all stupid all of a sudden. They're like, wait, hold on. We don't know. Now we're gonna try it again. Yo, I swear to God, they on some bullshit. Yeah, they be mad. We be dragging her. It's like we just trying to tell the truth. We not like trying to like tear her up. We just want people to understand the motherfucking truth. Stop playing like she one of us.
Yeah, well, the Democratic Party for a very long time, not just this election cycle, has been doing a lot of active outreach around the South Asians, around the API in general, and will continue to do it. I mean, what we know in particular when you're talking about the South Asian community, we're talking about the Indian community more specifically, it is a growing community in the United States in terms of its voting bloc, in terms of its participation, and I think the party knows that and knows that this is part of our collective community, and there needs to be outreach and inclusion.
And certainly you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
You could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
And you see this. She's always sitting up here. She's laughing. She has this hyena cackle. And like, this is like what they're pitting us on. They're like, well, either her or a guy that we know has already been president who spent most of his time going after his enemies. So I don't know. What up, Big E? Let's bring you up.
Trying to get these punches in, bro. What's good, Brody? How you doing?
What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. You can hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can hear you good, man. Just coming up out of this gym.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I see that.
You know?
I see that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Don't let a little bit of gray hair fool you, bro. I'll be in here getting mine,
Nah,
bro.
ain't nothing. Titans often have gray hair. You can't be a Titan without no gray hair.
Oh, yeah, bro. But yeah, man, look, they been mad at me too, bro. Cause you know, I've been dragging that ass, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, don't nobody know her.
Word up. Well, that's what's been going on. It's like they're angry that we're like, well, she's dangerous to us. And they don't like that we're talking about that.
Man, look, her own words is coming back to bite her in the ass, bro. That's why they really mad. Because this is all stuff she's saying. All we doing is quoting everything she said. We ain't even made up nothing on it.
Exactly. We didn't
You know
even
what I'm
make
saying?
that.
She said that she not gonna do nothing specifically for the black community.
Well, that's why they plan on hiding her. I believe they plan on hiding her. And they're gonna do what
how you gonna do that? That's all you got now. You ain't got nobody else.
There
how
you
go.
Gonna hide? Well, they're gonna do what they did with Joe Biden. Remember, they said he was in the basement. And they're gonna do the same thing with her. So she don't have to end up with any type of conversation or any type of mixing up with the actual press, if it's the press. Because I told people the fourth estate is dead.
Man, it is actually crazy out here how these politicians know how to tap into black people's emotions so easily. You get what I'm saying? Like they could throw anybody that got a drop of melanin in their skin and people are going to run with it. But like I said, when I asked that question yesterday, okay, well, if Kamala's black, then that means Vivek Ramaswamy is black too, right?
Yep.
But now that don't count though. That don't count. Even though they from the same place, got the same color, same origin, but he not black, but Kamala is. Man, get up out of here with that, bro. Nobody's
Yeah.
trying to hear that. Politicians know how to politicians know how to play us, you know what I'm saying, better than anybody, bruh. Because you see they can't win on no policies, so they turned it into a gender war. You
Exactly.
get what
Well,
I'm saying?
I believe that they never even wanted to give any policies. It's almost like living in a dystopian Star Wars type of world. You know,
Well,
the
they want
mother.
to keep that them draconian laws on you, bro. See, a lot of people think that it's like, bro, black people used to be Republicans because the Republicans is who
Yeah,
abolished.
yeah.
Okay, Lyndon Baines Johnson said that I'm finna get these niggas to vote Democrat by giving you welfare and breaking up your family. That's what he did. And then Margaret Sanger said the best way.
Remember, we created the Republican Party. Black people created it and then were chased out of it. That was the most
Correct.
that was the most progressive party of all. It was the
Right.
Republican Party. All white
Right.
folks were Democrats at first. Then they took it over, as what happens to most things black people create. The white people
Man.
come in, they subvert, and they take it away. And then black people sit around, don't know the history or don't want to know the history because it might lead you to being afraid. You see what I'm
Bruh,
saying? A
yes,
lot of
sir.
Negroes be afraid.
And then look, Margaret Sanger said the best way to kill a nigga is to kill him from the womb. And
Exactly.
you see the Democratic and the Democratic.
What did goddamn Kamala offer? Reproductive whatever, which meant abortion. That's why I told people.
But
I
how
said she only offered
reproductive? How is
abortion.
abortion? But how is abortion reproduction when you killing
That's what I
the
said.
you know
That
what I'm
well,
saying?
you
You
gotta
killing
talk to
damn
these.
fetus.
You gotta talk to these chicks. I was already saying that. I said reproductive. Y'all telling me that reproductive rights means that a woman has a right when she can, but she can abort as many babies. You could be a hoe, and that I was like that just don't make sense.
That's because it don't. It don't make sense. Breeze. This what I'm saying, bro. They tell you abortion is reproductive rights, but if you killing the fetus, what are you reproducing? See, this
Exactly. That's what I said. I said, well,
all they
that's
doing
not
is carrying
reproduction.
on. All they doing is carrying on Margaret Sanger's work.
Her work,
That's
yeah.
really all
Yeah.
they doing is carrying on her work.
That's why I
Like,
told my
nah,
daughters, you want to not be getting yourself in a situation where you producing a child that you might not want. I said, you want to make sure you in a situation with somebody that you love and you want to do things with. But if not, if that happens, you should not ever want to think like that. I said, your father here. I said, I
man,
exist. I told my daughters that. I said, I exist. So ain't no bullshit for y'all to have to worry about that shit. As long as there's babies, if there's a situation where y'all got your babies, well, bring them to me. I'll watch these babies because I
yeah,
exist.
well, we just get our relationship status. Just as a people, man, we need to stop letting
Salute the
these
legend. Salute
little
the legend.
people. Yeah, we gotta stop letting these people, these outsiders, come tell us what's best for us. Like, we were doing fine without all of y'all asses. Y'all had to come over here where we are. We didn't come to your
Exactly.
country asking for shit. Y'all came over here.
Real talk.
We were supposed
That's
to help
well,
y'all.
that's what I said. That's what we going through with this whole lineup that we running down. We gonna talk about how they trying to latch on to us, tell us what we need to do. When what's fucked up is a lot of our so-called power class, it's turned out they not us.
Nope.
They not us.
Black.
And people get mad like cause we said, wait, hold up. They don't have the same feelings about black people on the ground level as we think they should. They start thinking about out on the islands and shit. But at the same time, my niggas in Jamaica, they can't go on the motherfucking beach. So let's
Nope.
get that right. Let's keep that 100. So y'all niggas
Right.
in Jamaica, y'all can't even go on the fucking beach.
Yeah, they colonized y'all like They talk about what the white man did to us. The white man colonized the whole goddamn world. What the hell y'all talking about?
Exactly.
They colonized y'all too. They
The whole
stripped all of y'all stuff of y'all resources and left y'all over there hungry and living in mud huts. But you talking about black?
and y'all right there, like niggas in Haiti eating mud cookies, and they right there,
Right.
like my nigga, like for real, like we not letting that
Right,
go
y'all
on
got
over
a whole
here.
country. They got a whole country. They can't make nothing move. They ain't moving.
Remember, them devils tried to talk about they tried to talk about motherfucking water fountains and shit. And we said that shit ain't happening. That's just how we did it.
Y'all got some nerve, bro. They got some nerve.
If you are a black American.
Wait, let's go on this joint real quick. We gonna come into this real quick.
If you are a black American, please keep watching this video. This is another reason why I say as black Americans, we have no allies.
I know that I hurt you. Yeah. I was a child trying to be a man.
Yo, what's up, Dad? What's up, Mom? How you doing?
What you just seen was Africans using the term akata, which is a slur for black Americans. It's a Yoruba word that means wild or stray cat without a home. But since Yorubas are one of, if not the most known tribes in Africa, it's not only used by Yorubas, it's used all over West Africa and has become a part of Pidgin, basically a West African and English-based Creole. My thing is, why do we never see any other Africans calling this bullshit out? They just gaslight black Americans and says it's not a slur, and that's not how we use it. But we are not dumb. We can clearly see that every time this word is used, it's being used in a derogatory way towards black Americans.
As you see that right there, it's like they almost act like we don't know these things, and it's like I want to salute to my brother. The fuck is it? My young brother. He called. He be doing all that good joint. I think I might got a video of him on here. I'm trying to remember. It's not Atlas. I'll find him. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to promote and let y'all see what's going on. Things out here. Like I said, that's in the diaspora. People are really being very disrespectful. Oh, we lost Big E. I just noticed that. All right. So hopefully, well, you know, Big E over there working out. So he might bench press somebody, but let's keep it going. Maybe he'll come back.
Kamala Harris is married to a white man and has white children, which, hey, do what you do. I'm not against miscegenation. I'm not against interracial marriage or dating. But to have a woman who's part Indian and then Jamaican, which is not a foundational black American, and then has white kids and a white husband, and then suggesting that she's like the mascot for black women is just utterly ludicrous. But this is the Democratic Party's effort to confuse you and also to bamboozle you and failing to find someone who's authentically black, because someone who's authentically black wouldn't mess with the Democrats. Someone who's authentically black probably wouldn't mess with the Republicans.
%. And goddamn, you the legend. You got an Ali's bean pie. Yo, y'all don't know about bean pie. I be trying to tell people a bean pie is like if you had a sweet potato pie in your life, right? That was good. Then you met the sister of a bean pie. Y'all haven't ate no good bean pies, man. I love bean pies. That's what I always loved about Philly and Baltimore. You could always get good bean pies. New Jersey, too. Jersey got the bean pies, too. In certain parts. Like, if you go to Teaneck, you go out to Newark and Camden, you're going to get some good bean pies. But my good brother, the legend, He out there in Philly. They getting them bean pies. That's right. Yeah, Philly, you can't beat a Philly bean pie. I was loving them shits out there, boy. Yeah, Newark. Yep, you right. Newark. All of them. That's where you get a good bean pie. A lot of people be scared of that. They be scared of bean pies. I be like, wait, it's a bean pie, you idiot. You acting like you so vegetarian, but you won't eat a bean pie. Bean pies is good as a motherfucker, boy. That was a staple. If you was a real nigga, the street nigga, you was a hood nigga, might have been 5%. You might have been fucking Fruits of Islam. You was getting you a bean pie. They delicious. They don't get it. Man, yo, y'all be trying to tell them they super delicious. Motherfucking bean pie set your life right. You might convert. I think that's why niggas be scared. They might convert eating a motherfucking bean pie. Yeah, and carrot cake. I told you, I was like, niggas don't get it. I was like, y'all niggas don't eat carrot cake. When I came out here in VA, niggas did not eat carrot cake, bro. Niggas like, yo, why you be growing so many carrots? I was like, nigga, I be making carrot cake. Niggas be scared. I like, nigga, carrot cake is good. They don't eat that, bro. Legend. They don't eat carrot cake, family. They scared of it. They not like us. I'm trying to tell y'all. There's a difference. Niggas be scared. Niggas be talking shit about niggas from the Northeast. But nigga, we do shit different too. Stop hating us. That's why I be telling my good country brothers, stop being crazy. We got this shit from y'all in the South, but yeah, up in the North, we translated it. Because in the North, there was a different translation. You can grow carrots longer in the North than you can grow them in the South. Niggas don't know that. You can grow carrots longer in the North than you can grow them in the South. No disrespect. Everybody got to get, yeah, legend. We all be tripping. We all be tripping, family. We be tripping. Because I know my cousins, I used to bring shit down to North Carolina. And when my cousins would come up during winter, or they might come in August and shit, they would bring shit too. Because they would come like usually like the last part of winter for us. Because for them, it was easier to come up then. Because they didn't go back to school till like August or something. Word up. They don't get all that, man. Yeah, my down south family be on me too. They be like, hey, nigga. Because we know we got shit from down south. We know for a fact. We know. I don't never try to take from my family down there. Because they know. Let's check this, bro. Let's check right here.
Kamala Harris. If I had to define Kamala Harris using one word, that word would be inauthentic. An example of her inauthenticity would be the 2019 radio interview she did on the popular radio show The Breakfast Club. Ms. Harris was asked, has she ever smoked weed? The VP answered by saying she smoked weed in college while listening to Tupac and Snoop Dogg. There's only one problem with her answer. She graduated college in 1986. Tupac Shakur's first album came out in 1991, and Snoop Dogg's first album came out in 1993. How was she listening to them when they hadn't even put albums out? Later in that interview, DJ Envy asked Ms. Harris, who's your favorite current hip-hop artist? Instead of Ms. Harris saying, I don't listen to current hip-hop music, I'm 55. Ms. Harris was 55 at the time of the interview, by the way. Miss Harris said Cardi B. Cardi B, a rap artist who's best known for the song WAP, W-A-P, which is an acronym for wet ass vagina. Just substitute the word vagina for the P word that describes a vagina or a cat. Those are just two examples of Vice President Harris being inauthentic. VP Harris has a bad habit of telling people what she thinks they want them to hear, instead of telling them what she really thinks. We all know Kamala at 55 was not listening to any Cardi B. It's a downright lie. No serious person at that age is listening to rap music about WAP. Cut it out, Kamala. Either you're lying or you're immature to be President of the United States. So just stop it. Square that circle for me, please. Again, you're trying to give the answer that you think people want to hear.
The brother is telling the truth. Like, bitch, is you wop, bitch, or is you that immature, or is this real, bitch? Because Tupac didn't exist, bitch. We know that part right there. So we're going to go with the Tupac part. We already know that's negated. That bitch was lying about that. But the Cardi B shit, bitch, was you listening to Cardi B, bitch? I think she might have been, because she a hoe. How did she climb to her levels in California? Go back and look up your research. Stop being afraid to research these people and know who they are, so you know where you casting your vote. Because a lot of Negroes sit around like, well, nigga, I'm going to choose the lesser of two evils. Is she really the lesser of two evils? Is she? Because Trump came out and told y'all the truth, that I knew her. She was an Indian every time I knew her. And then she became black. You niggas is like, wait, nah, man, Trump is a racist. Trump said something about the Central Park Five. Did the Central Park Five suffer from what Trump said? I'm going to ask you again. Did the Central Park Five suffer from what Trump said? Because I'm going to call you cap if you tell me they did. Because y'all going to make me do a whole show about the Central Park Five. Because one of them's in city council. They got caught. One of them sons is a rapper, a drill rapper. I mean, let's be honest, man. Let's not play like Trump's little bullshit fucking report. Well, there you go, the legend. See, you're at least being honest. Her campaign putting money in the hood to push her. What is her agenda now? Now I want to know, the legend. What is her agenda? What is her agenda? Can we try and figure it out? What is her agenda? Could you telling me? Wait. What you just said? Her campaign is giving out money to push her agenda in the hood. So they can't be giving out money if you don't know what the agenda is. So we gotta figure out what you just like shit. You like they put up the signs. But we don't know. He like, yo, fuck it. He like, Breeze, look, they put up the sign, but we don't know. I get it, the legend. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Oh, so you gonna eat? Wait, you gonna eat what? Eat what though? That's what I'm trying to say. Cause you could be eating shit. That's what I'm trying to explain to other black people. Like, think about it. I know where my money come from. I watch it. I see it. I make it happen. I go, sometimes I have to go put my physical in to make sure it happens. So I'm trying to figure that out. Because, I mean, I've had Democrat shields come to me. I've had Republican. I remember the nigga from Breitbart. I'm out here in DC. The nigga from Breitbart came to me like, yo, we love how you talk. And da, 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 da. I was like, nigga, I said, ain't nothing you could give me that gonna make it solid for black people. And I stood on business. I be telling people I could have been big time. I could have been big time because what I do, I done lost my Instagram like seven times? They done took my Instagram. Okay, I dig that. I did that. Yeah, do for your people. That's no disrespect. That do what you gotta do. But I'm saying I've had my shit taken. Like I remember when I used to be on Facebook, I used to be Breeze Omega. Then they took it. They was like, nigga, you can't use Breeze Omega no more. You gotta use your government name. I guess they thought like by taking my Breeze Omega name, they was like, all right, you gotta be Terrence Smith. They thought I would get scared. Now they don't even fuck with me. They like, this nigga don't. But I don't even fuck with Facebook no more. that's the funny shit. It's like they made me be my real self, Terrence Smith. And I said, yeah, that's my name, Terrence Smith. Yeah. Word up. They tried to stifle me. But I didn't. I just said fuck it. I just kept posting the same shit I was posting. And they was like, fuck it, this nigga ain't gonna stop. And that's what I was trying to explain to them. I was like, well, I don't use Facebook for monetary anything. You know what I mean? Then they started attacking me on Instagram. See, this is the wickedness of them. This is the wickedness of their whole entire system. I try to tell you. They were like, oh, wait, okay. All right, then we coming over there and we gonna harass you and we gonna pummel you till you can't make no money. That's what it's about. They don't want us to make money telling the truth. You could be a racist, white supremacist saying all types of shit, but they gonna let you gonna make money. But if you're a black person standing on business, standing on shit that help black people, they gonna be talking shit about you. They're gonna be like, well, we don't want this nigga on here. And they're gonna find every reason why they can stifle your shit. And this is exactly what they do. But we'll sit around, we'll play like what we don't know why this is happening. Because that's what we do. Go ahead, little sis. Wait. Do we do him yet? We did
Kamala
this.
Harris is married to a white man and has white children.
Kamala Harris.
Every election, you guys use fear mongering to scare us into voting for a candidate that does nothing for us. And instead of addressing the fact that this person has no policies ever that has ever done anything for Native original Black Americans, all you do is revert back to, oh, this guy has no immunity. You keep trying to scare us. What is wrong with people understanding that you're supposed to elect people based on the policies that they do for your community and constituents? They have not done nothing, zero, nada. You keep talking about Trump wants to get full immunity. Guess what? Biden can write an executive order right now that will sit there and make it so Trump cannot give full immunity. But he's not going to, and neither is Kamala. Stop trying to play in our faces. You guys are so thirsty for any type of representation that you will choose somebody who doesn't give a F about you and your community, but has your face because you're thirsty and desperate and don't ask about policy.
Goofy niggas who'll come in my content talk about like, yo, Breeze, well, that chick right there, she's mixed. That's just thing. Ain't no such thing as mixed under a goddamn system of white supremacy, you goopy niggas. We just saw a video with young kids who were so-called biracial were attacked by neo-Nazis. So that means those kids are not seen as white people, so they're not biracial. So stop the dumbass stuff y'all be talking about. Y'all, there's a lot of dumb niggas and a lot of dumb old niggas. That's what be bothering me the most. I be scared because I be meeting old niggas that be just so dumb. I be like, especially black people. I'm like, well, they ain't no, this nigga house ain't gonna have nothing in there. Cause you talk to an old white nigga is talking about, you gotta be ready, son. I got 30 ox and I got a whole armory downstairs. This nigga got a whole armory downstairs. So when you talking to an old white nigga, he telling you he's got all the guns. Yo, the legend, I'm telling you, lady, they became domesticated do this whole fucking. I don't say domesticated. I say masticated. I don't use the term domesticate. They became masticated. They all the black men from like literally from the 90s. All of them niggas became soft, especially if the niggas went to jail. They. And them niggas was no black women was looking for them. Remember, there was a jail magazine. I try to think about what the fuck. This is like 2004. I seen this shit. A jail magazine, and it was niggas. It was niggas in there, and I saw a white woman buy that shit. So them white women was buying these niggas from the jail, like they buy a nigga from Penny Saver. If you know if you from the hood, nigga, you heard of a penny saver. Nigga, if you from the hood, nigga, you know you had a penny saver. They had a project penny saver. White bitches buying these emasculated niggas. Yeah, they was selling them all on the block, yo. Word up. Cause the real hood niggas didn't come out for 20 years later. Most of the niggas that's coming out after it first happened, 10 years, them niggas is all emasculated. That's the niggas. And they let them niggas back into the streets. Just think about it. In the hood, they show you that shit in Snowfall. They show you that shit in fucking The Wire. There's certain niggas that come up that change the fucking streets. R.I.P. to my man C-Mac, man. I never knew about wet until my man C-Mac took me to he took me out to Pennsylvania to Philly. We was on Broad Street. We went and got wet. I never knew what wet was. You know what I'm saying? My man C-Mac, he put me on. It was at this time it was embalming fluid on like mint leaves. It became something later on. Yeah, word up, the legend, no cap, yo, buck breaking. And yeah, I didn't know. C-Mac took me out there. That's real shit right there. C-Mac I didn't know at the time, but I knew at that time you didn't buy no wet if it wasn't on a mint leaf. If it wasn't on mint leaf, you didn't buy it. Now, yeah, the dippers, they later start having the dippers. Word up. Yo, you ain't capping. So, like, we sitting here, because we out there at the pen, we at the pen relays. We at the motherfucking pen relays and shit, bro. We at the pen relays. We leave the pen relays, C-Mac, like, yo, let's go. We gonna catch the bus, and we gonna go down here. Word up. And at that time, this is like 1998, 99. So like your wet was on a goddamn, it was on a mint leaf. I saw that shit in the package. I looked right at it. I like, oh, that shit look crazy. That's why I wasn't even afraid of it, because it looked so like nice looking in the package. I was looking like, oh, that's wet. I'm like, oh shit. Cause I remember C Mac putting it in the weed. I remember me and my man Lil Raheem, we felt like we was on the motherfucking moon when we smoked that shit the first time. So I didn't say nothing. You know, I'm just like, yeah, let's get this wet. Then I start learning about it. I was like, oh damn, that's when I started smoking wet. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I was like, yo, I was like, shit, that motherfucking wet. Word up. Yeah, DC call it Love Boat. It's that Love Boat. That's my nigga DC. They used to call my nigga DC, but they was foul with their name. You gonna end up butt naked. Well, there you go, legend. See, I was about to get to that. I was about to end up like, nigga, you might end up naked. You don't want to fuck with that shit because you get hot. Yo, the legend killing me because he knows. See, this is why I rock with my bro right here. I love Philly niggas. Me and Philly niggas be like this. We be tight, yo. Word up. Me and Philly niggas be real tight. The legend, he right here. He like letting y'all know. That's how my nigga C Mac. That's why I remember when he would get butt naked, end up in there reading the Quran, standing on the goddamn. I should have known he had some wet. Like, damn. I didn't never watch his ass. That's the wild shit right there, yo. That's why I always rock. Philly niggas is real. Real New York niggas and Philly niggas rock with each other heavy. That's just a given. Even Beanie said the same shit. He was like, yo, when you a Philly nigga, only nigga that can rock with you is a New York nigga. That's real talk. When they get stuck. Yo, the legend, you killing me, yo. The legend saying real talk. Like, see, the legend would have been around knowing what I'm talking about. God damn. That's real shit. My nigga Charlie Mack was the real shit. I love that nigga 100. Wherever you at, my nigga, God bless you, brother. Cause I remember my nigga was fucking a chick and eating a tuna fish sandwich, and the tuna fish fell on her titty. It was the funniest shit I ever seen. When the tuna fish fell on her breast, I started laughing. It just made for comedy gold. Like you eating a tuna fish sandwich, and it's falling on her breast. You good, Big E? You good? But yeah, he was eating a tuna fish sandwich, and that shit fell on her breast. Me and my man Lil Raheem just looking at it. It's just the funniest shit ever. I don't know what niggas seen in their college life, but that's what I saw. I see my niggas standing on the counters reading from the Quran, and that nigga was butt naked. I seen that nigga eating a tuna fish sandwich, and it fell on the chick breast. That's real. This is real shit. I'm not making none of this shit up. Y'all think I'm crazy. It's real talk, man. Coppin State University. Nigga, I was there. My college turned from a college to a university while I was there. That's no cap, man. That mean we got money. Coppin State, you dig what I'm trying to tell you? Coppin State, we was getting money. The legend, you was at Coppin State? Nigga, you better not be C Mac. Word up. And then nigga, we got that. C Mac was my homie. Oh, you went to Lincoln and Cheney. See, Lincoln and Cheney. Yo, I was scared of Lincoln. I went there. I was gonna go there. Me and my mama was there. But somebody was getting robbed the day we was there, my nigga. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was at Lincoln. I was gonna go to Lincoln. I was gonna go to Cheney. Me and my mama saw a robbery happening. My mama was like, "Oh, nigga, you can't go here." Oh, that was crazy, bro. Niggas don't know. If you a nigga that graduated Lincoln and Cheney, nigga, I give you respect. You a tough nigga to me. I remember going down there. I was scared as hell. I ain't gonna cap. I was a bowling nigga. I played ball. I wasn't no street trying to get shot nigga at that time. I became that nigga later on after I went to jail. Okay, one to Cheney. Yeah, cause Temple right over there. Yeah, Temple right in the hood. Niggas don't know. Temple right there in the hood. Yeah, I became a street nigga by necessity after being in Baltimore and everything that happened to me in Baltimore. I got caught up in the wire. I always tell niggas, I got caught up in the wire. You ain't had no chance, my nigga. Them white police didn't give a fuck if you was a college nigga. They in your room like, yeah, he's got books. They're like, yeah, he's got books about marijuana and laws and they you would think they would see that you got all these legal books in your room. Yeah, you said your homie Nate. Yeah, I remember that. And but you would think that these devils would see, like you saying, like the other cop is like, yeah, he's got all these college books in there. There's nothing but college books. The other white guys saying like, hey man, these guys is college students. The black cops is like, oh fuck these niggas. That's what happened in the wire. Black people don't remember that. It was other niggas that let the white people, even though the white people would say, yeah, these niggas might be. And then they go to another white cop, like maybe like a sergeant, and that nigga say some fucked up shit, and then they just locked you up. It was all fucked up. They really didn't rock with us. And soon, like, especially if they found out you was from New York or you was from Philly, if you was anywhere from not Baltimore, nigga, you was getting charges automatically, nigga. That's how I ended up with my kingpin charges. Them niggas like him, that nigga from New York. Them niggas like kingpin charge. Them niggas like kingpin charge, kingpin charge, kingpin charge, kingpin charge. Word up. So I ended up like with 6 kingpin charges. People don't know that. I said, yeah, they don't say that today. But back in the early 2000s, nigga, they was handing out kingpin charges. And so what happened was, yeah, I didn't get charged with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was locked, nigga. They had me, nigga. I was locked up. This before they closed down Germantown. That was one of the main federal prisons in Baltimore and Maryland, Germantown. I was there. I was there just when they was closing it down, and that's when yeah, I had a CO ask me one day. That nigga like, yo, nigga, like, I'm looking at your paperwork. He like, have you been to goddamn court? I said, I don't know. I said, nobody ever took me nowhere. He's like, shit. That nigga said, here, I'm gonna give you some shit called a grievance. And that nigga gave me them paperwork. I filled out that paperwork. Less than 2 days, I was in the goddamn courtroom. And I saw the niggas I was living with. They lawyers have been stalling out the goddamn court case all this time. I was like, I told the judge, they asked me, they asked the court, they said, did you ever see Mr. Smith? They said, nope. They said, the judge counted me gone that day. My niggas who was there with me, who lawyers had been stalling that shit out, them niggas look mad as hell. Because I was like, can I go home like O.J. Simpson? Word up, the legend, you gotta work your own fucking case. I told the judge that the judge said, I don't see no reason why you can't go home. Then the goddamn cops grabbed me. Like, no, he's gotta go downstairs to be rebooked and all this shit. I like, the cops ain't shit. The police ain't shit like a motherfucker. They grabbed me. My motherfucking roommates who I've been roommates with who've been dragging this shit out, they was standing there looking shocked. They looking at their lawyers. And I know because I seen two of the lawyers. I'm like, that's the nigga that tried to tell me I got to pay him $10,000 for a case. And I only paid a white nigga $1,800. I was supposed to walk out the courtroom that day, but these filthy ass cops, they like, no, we got to rebook him. And that's when you start realizing, like, these police ain't shit, man. They work for these folks. Even the black cops, they work for these folks. They don't try to be your friend. They don't try to help you out. They don't be like, hey, bro. Nah, they be like, nigga, you still a criminal. That's how they look at you. And that's what it is. Let's go into this.
Black people do not fall for it. When the Democrats are talking about voting rights, they're talking about the illegal, undocumented immigrants. You're voting for their voting rights, not your own.
Oh, damn. He got caught. Like, yeah, like, I don't know why. How did he get caught with all the pounds of weed, though? He should have, like, that shit should have been spread out. I don't know. I remember I got caught on campus with a bunch of pounds of weed, but that's like 2000. It ain't even legal. Like today, ain't that shit legal? Oh, you say he was on a football team. Yeah, they gonna negate him automatically. They always find a way to knock you out. God damn, that's a lot. 100 pounds. Ooh. I'll be like, yo, 10 pounds, man. 20, but 100 pounds, my nigga. The basketball team, god damn. Well, yeah, 100. God damn. Yeah, they gonna take him down because he was trying to make money. Yeah, he was trying to make money. Yeah, they gonna take him down. Remember, what's my brother was on the Sacramento King, Zach, Big Z. Remember they took down Big Z from Philly. They took down Big Z. Big Z had big weight. Yeah, they don't want your ass to make no goddamn money, nigga. Yeah, they not gonna let you get no money. They know that white people out here making money. Oh, 120 month feds. Oh God. That's tough time. That's tough time. A lot of niggas don't know that. That is tough time. Yeah. Yep, I feel you on that. He can't even play overseas. Yeah, because he a threat no matter what. Because now he hustle. Yeah, they do that shit to you, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I told niggas, I was like, shit, Cause I had niggas from college right now, like, yo, did you ever tell anything? I'm like, no, I never told anything, nigga. That's why they let me go. Cause they never had anything from me that I ever said. Cause a lot of people's like, how did you beat your kingpin charges? A 6'8" waist. That's terrible. He just got caught up in the game. That's all. But when niggas used to come at me, I was like, cause niggas was like, oh nigga, you must have told. I'm like, no, nigga, I ain't tell nothing. And I stand on this to this day. God would make sure I'm not winning if I was telling on people. God would let everybody know, like, oh, this nigga's a fake nigga. I remember when I was with Inspector Det, before my wife passed away, that nigga looked at us both. He's like, y'all niggas are authentic. Y'all niggas is authentic. And I can't go back on that ever. Yeah. The people who always calling you a rat is always the ones who ratting. I've been telling people that. I was like, I know that from, that's when I see people going through shit. I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably like what happened to me. The same people tried to scream I was a rat, knowing that I never ratted once in my life. Not ever. I've always been 10 toes down, squared up. But that's how this world works. Niggas, the rat niggas always got, because there's a lot more rat niggas than y'all know. Y'all don't even be getting that part. That the whole world is surrounded with rat niggas. You be trying to be solid and on your square, but you talking to a rat nigga. Y'all think that Tekashi 69 just popped out of nowhere? No, there was niggas that created him. There was niggas with him. He was listening to them niggas. I'm like, yeah, that's how I want to be. Rat niggas just don't pop out, man. Come on, man. That ain't like what Kendrick said. When Kendrick said you got to pop out and show niggas, he was like, look, you got to show that there's a lot of fake niggas. That's where he out here. Lots of niggas get scared, man. They don't like that truth, man. I
Trump
don't
had
even
to
think
let that girl know at that convention in Chicago. Like with your potential president-elect, you don't know what you gonna get. 1 minute she this color, this person, that person. She like a damn whole coloring book now. She act like she Houdini. We don't know what we gonna get from her on any given day. Next thing you know, she gonna come out as a damn man. But on the flip side of things, when somebody coming to have an ethical conversation about political issues in the country, it's not very polite to disrespect them when they trying to get their point across. It's not nice to cut them off, and it's not right to insinuate things just off your emotions. He came in there wanting to create a open field of conversation, and y'all made it into a battlefield just because you emotionally connected somebody based on their skin tone. Y'all don't know any of this lady.
Yo, that chick is not lying, but Legend, I wanted to talk on to that. You said you had 4 co-defendants. Same shit I had. Same shit, bro. I feel you. And I was like, I just posted the other day. I said, I got niggas still holding grudges against me for shit they did to me. And one of the niggas had the nerve to come on my shit and put a laughing post. I said, nigga, what's funny about it? I asked the nigga, I said, nigga, what's funny about it? You know what you did, nigga. Don't act like I'm the one who did anything to anybody, nigga. Y'all niggas did this shit. That's why when we went to court, when I finally figured out that I was in court, I'm the only nigga really in jail. I didn't know all y'all niggas was free. See, this is the fucked up shit that these niggas didn't get. Like, I didn't know I'm the only nigga in jail. I'm thinking all of us in jail. Because I remember when it first happened, I saw niggas. We was in jail together. Then, next you know, I didn't see niggas because they split niggas up. I thought we was all in jail. So that's why I hadn't said shit the entire fucking time. You dig what I'm saying, the legend? I'm sitting right here. I'm in the bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just going around. They moving my ass. I'm not saying a goddamn thing. Then I find out from my man, my homie, let me know, like, yo, Breeze, them niggas ain't in jail. I was like, well, damn. So I didn't know what. I'm sitting there one day. I'm just the guard come on. He's like, what's? Because everybody, you know, I'm doing everybody's work. Niggas don't fuck with me. It's not like I'm struggling in jail. It's not like I'm in there like, oh, I'm scared. Everybody like, yo, that's college boy. But I guess somebody went and said, because I told one nigga, I was like, yo, I never even been to court. So a nigga went, the CO come walking over to me. The nigga like, yo, Breeze. He's like, yo, nigga, somebody saying you ain't never been to court. I was like, yeah, I never been to court, sir. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, well, why the fuck you ain't say nothing? So then he's like, here, fill this shit out. He gave me a paper. It's called the grievance. I fill the grievance out. I let him know, like, yeah, I'm been in here damn near. It's almost a year, nigga. What's going on? They take the paper. Next thing I know, I'm being whisked out the next morning. Next morning, I hear my name. They calling me early as shit. They're like, 7471777. Yeah, remember, I remember niggas used to be like, niggas used to like my number. Niggas like, nigga, that's a God number. All them sevens. Niggas used to be like, man, this nigga got too many sevens on his nut. I remember niggas used to try to steal my wrist shit, my shit on my wrist. Niggas want this. Niggas like, niggas, you should give me your wrist thing. Niggas would be like that because niggas like, this nigga got a lot of sevens. So I had to, so apparently what I had was the God number because my shit was 777-777-759-275-777-797. Like, niggas like, nigga, that's a god. That nigga, every nigga in there when they first saw that number, niggas wanted to cut my hand off. That's real talk. I never even knew that shit. Like that shit, I told you, I was like, you don't want to end up with a whole bunch of sevens, bro. Damn, the legend. That's crazy, bro. But did you have seven? What was your numbers like on your wristband? Cause I'm telling you, what kept me protected is niggas knew that my shit had so many sevens. Like niggas, like nigga, this nigga got the God number. Like niggas would not fuck with me because they was like, that nigga got God behind him. Cause I had so many sevens. I didn't know that. It's like I just know now as a grown up person, I know from when I survived when I got out of there and what niggas told me. You know, I had all these sevens on my wristband, and that kept niggas from doing anything to me. Not only that, but plus being a college nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga who knows, who was educated, who knew how to help niggas read their letters and shit to their mamas and their daddies. Cause that's how I did most of my time. I would spend my time reading other niggas' letters to them from their mamas and daddies. And it was sad. It was a sad time. But I always remember not all them brothers in there was FBA. I always remember that shit. There was lots of immigrants. And that's what it was. I'm not capping.
Trump had to let that girl know at that convention in Chicago.
Yeah, we done. Well, we done then, goddamn it. Shit. I hope you had a good one. I appreciate you, the legend, being in here, because me and you, we got a definite camaraderie, because, shit. I mean, goddamn. We gonna have to talk, me and you, because we gonna have to talk on the back channel, so we could put, because I know me and you could put some real quality shit, because I always like, and I thought that picture you had the other day, I saw your ass. You had your sneakers. We got to have like real fresh nigga shit. We got to get together and get some real. We gonna cook. We should get together and cook and have some like fresh nigga shit, like some shit where we like got niggas wearing the. Get we gonna talk, yo. We got to get together, legend. Me and you, cause I love Philly. I love Philly. Word up. Cause I want to come out there, make some ribs and shit. We should make a rib Philly cheesesteak. Like nigga, like we should make like a barbecue rib Philly cheesesteak, my nigga. Yo, word. Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, yo. Thank you, legend. You my homie, yo. I love the legend, yo. I love you, me, and mine. That's why I always tell me and mine, don't be so scared, my beloved sister. Cause me, I know she wanna be not, she don't wanna be antagonistic and she don't wanna be battling nobody. But that's my sister. She gotta know we gonna always have you know you light skinned. You a red bone, you gonna always have to fight. Them niggas ain't gonna ever let you go. But yo, we should get together. That shit would be dope. Yo, legend. I don't know about a rib Philly cheesesteak, my nigga. Where you take the ribs and we cook them off the bones and then we mix them with some cheese. I ain't never seen that, bro. We should do that. That shit might be killer, yo. Y'all about to make me come to Philly. Y'all about to make me come to Philly. Oh my god. I've been thinking about stuff. Yo, that sounds good as shit, right? Some pepper, some onions, and then we Philly cheese it up. That turn it up. Oh my God. We might bust the internet with that. Damn, I just thought about that. We might bust the internet. Oh wait, the lamb? Yo, you did the lamb. Oh, we could do the lamb be bust. Philly, they love that lamb. Cause Philly, y'all got that we could get lamb ribs. Why not get lamb ribs? I think, I'm about to hit you on the back channel. Yeah, why not we do lamb ribs? I think I might, before my kids go back to school. Oh shit, oh shit. And we cook some lamb ribs down and we turn it. Oh my God. Yo, legend, I'm about to hit you. Yo, y'all have a good one. This your boy Breeze Omega making this breeze. Yo, we out. And yes, we not vote. Chucky could not get me to vote for Kamala Harris. She not that scary. You dig what I'm saying? Trump ain't that scary. Oh, you said from the goat? We gonna get some goat and some lobster? This My bro trying to go heavy. We gonna have to. Look, I'm gonna hit you on the backside. Let's not talk too much right now because people gonna steal from us. But yeah, I'm not doing Kamala. Chucky, he ain't scary enough. Project 2025 ain't shit. The nigga from Project 2025 stepped down. That lets you know. Stop it. Black people, get out and vote in your best interest. Things that's gonna help you. your community. Make sure you do it locally. You don't have to do the federal joint. Choose the couch like I'm choosing. I'm choosing the couch. You can do whatever you want to do, but yeah, I'm choosing the couch. I don't do any version of evil. I'm just letting y'all know. I hope you have a great one. Yo, salute to my good brother, the legend. I appreciate him. Shit, I think Bronze Flat Power God stepped through. I think maybe Black McBain. Everybody, me and Mons. Everybody who stepped through, Big E, my good brother. Yeah, Big E, you know that nigga. I was about to say that nigga. It was it was a funny joke I had, but I lost it, Big E. So I'm gonna leave it alone. But all right, y'all have a great one, family. Stay blessed up. Remember, the universe is always listening. Y'all have a good one, man. This is Breeze Omega, Omega this Breeze. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, yo. Boom, and we out.